Good morning, folks. Good morning. It is Monday.
Monday the 30th.
30th, if I can keep track of those days. And it's a beautiful morning, about 9:30. We're taking it easy this morning. Rain all over the deck. We had a nice thunderstorm. We've been wanting it and eating it for some time. And it's wet everything down. So I managed, yesterday was a hard day. I did a lot of weed eating and mowing, and T, you can't hardly see it. T was back in there cleaning out the overgrowth in the garden, and which we got a lot more to do. You see how grown over that is, and that, and that. Oh my God, we got a lot of work to do. But today is we have made the executive decision that it is play day. It is play day. She's grinning. And it's been a while since we did a video like this, but we're gonna have some fun today. It's cloudy, it's cooler, it's finally it's full of water. These things needed it so bad.
We got tarantulas growing out the bottom.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Those little babies, grow everywhere. But so it's cloudy today. We were thinking we were going to get rained on all day from Ida, who's coming up, but the track has changed. So since it's the coolest day that we've had in probably freaking 2 months at least, it's actually kind of cool out here. It's low 80s. It's not like upper 80s and 90s. It's a little humid. So we're gonna have a little fun. Trying some late season squash there. Tried some potatoes here, but they don't like the heat. They just don't like the heat. So we're going to get things set up, and it's time for us to get warmed up for the season. We're going to get set up, and I think we're going to go down there and do it. Y'all have seen the trail cam videos. Well, according to the authority, the season for four-leggies are in the works. Did some transplanting up of all our citrus. All of these we started from seed. Isn't that something? Got a lot of work to do. Good gracious, I haven't even paid any attention. Look at that pepper.
That's a Tabasco.
That's the Tabasco pepper. Wow, those two have exploded. Oh, and Miss Piggy over there. We only have a few days left. We only have a few days left before she explodes with babies. And of course, it had to get good and muddy right before then. All right, so T and I are both in the proper attire. Let's get set up and let's go have some fun. We gotta get warmed up. Both of us might look pretty bad on camera. She's laughing. We'll catch you in 2 secs. All right, let's do a quick equipment review. So we got some of these up here. Oh, made in Mexico. We never read that. Anyway, so we got her. Oops. Let's see your quiver or your release. Which kind is that? What does that say?
It says Cobra.
Cobra. So she's got the Cobra release. I got the True Ball. Pick your bow up, honey. And we've got Diamond. And we've got, who is that? It's been so long. There you go. Hold still. Apex is the sights. She has some hunters. These are Cabela's. We were some of the first ones we had gotten for her. And these are the hunting arrows. So those are going to stay in the quiver because they've got the broadheads. These are the field points. And it's a pretty nice bow. Let's take a look at mine real quick. I've got the True Glow sights with the level in it. It is so, look how dusty. Look, I got a cobweb in there. Isn't that something? Yeah. And mine are the micro dots, or the micro pins, and it has a lit pins. I've got a smaller quiver, only holds 3 arrows, and I use a a brand of arrow that very few see. It's called Whitetail Carbon Tech. That's the CT. That's the CT right in the. It looks like an L, but it's CT Whitetail. And there's a few of them. These are all that because I make my own arrows. So all of these. Oops! I put the ends in, chase them around with the camera, and I fletched them and whatnot. And I did buy those 3 when we got her the new ones, those green ones, I think. So what we got here, over here we got Midnight, and then over there we got Smoky, and I've got a stake sitting right here at 30 yards. I got a stake put at 20 yards. Let's go up to 10, honey. And I got a stake in at, there's the 20, and then I got a stake in at 10 yards. And we're going to start at 10 here just to get warmed up because it has been a while. It's been a year since we've pulled the bow back. And she's going, oh shit, I'm on camera, don't turn. She said, you can hear it. Can you hear her thought? She's like, turn the camera off, honey, turn the camera off.
No, I'm not thinking that at all.
That's that grin. Anyway, let me get that camera turned on, and we'll do a couple quick warm-up shots here and see how we do. Yeah, let's let you go first. All right, we got the camera turned on. I know this is close, but I want to help her keep her confidence up. That's the big issue. You're supposed to have that on you, but okay. So, it has been a while since we've done this. Where's the stick? Yeah, step up to the stick there, honey. And first pin, right? 10-yard pin, top pin. And there's Shadow. Oh, that was tough. Is that the one you were aiming for?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's just off. That's a good answer. Good answer. Yes, that's it. That's the one. Okay. Let's talk about it this time. Aim for the center one there, honey.
Okay.
No, that's fine. If that's the one you go ahead and do that. That way we can keep our arrows separate.
Oh, we know the difference.
I know we know the difference, but I don't want this close. We can't shoot in the same spot. We'll tear up arrows. You remember that. All right, do it, baby. Come on. Oh, stretch that arm. And she's got hers set, I think it's about 45 pounds. 45 pounds. Yeah, that's dead. You're side by side, so you're hitting good. We'll make sure that everything's good. Last year, we restrung mine. We restrung.
We had to redo mine because my wingspan was more than what.
Oh, your draw. Yeah, your draw. Yes. Okay. It was. We found an issue in the original setup. And the original setup was not proper to her draw. And then we've made. Oops. I was a little off. Settle down. Remember. Center of the peep.
What are you doing, buddy?
He says, I've never seen this before. This is new.
He's a year old.
Yeah, he's a year old.
As of this month.
Yes, he is.
I don't know what day this month, but
no, we don't know.
You brought him home 4 days ago, actually.
Yeah, a year ago, 4 days ago.
Yep.
Cool. Well, he was probably 3 to 4 weeks old at that time because he was a handful. He was about maybe 2 to 3 weeks because he was just a tiny thing.
He's still tiny.
He's still tiny. All right, baby. All right, put it in that black dot. Focus, focus, focus. That is right below. Oh no, that's right next.
It's in the head of
yeah, right next to the. Why did you move up?
I wasn't trying to move.
I know, but you changed something because you had 2 side by side, and then 2
I hit the deer.
Yeah, you hit the deer. There you go.
I hit the deer, dang it. That's what the goal is, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's 3 arrows side by side. Something changed in your hold. Something changed, because that was very consistent side by side on the first shot, and then 3 arrows dead on. You're holding something different. Something is different. So the pin inside the peep. Not sure. Your stance. This is why we gotta break it out and warm up, because muscle memory and all those things. Muscle memory. And that one was just off. Here, set your bow down, and you take that.
Your turn.
Yeah, it's sweaty. Let's see. You're gonna want to shoot or stand that way. Yeah.
I planned it on. I was just waiting for you.
Yeah. All right. Which one was I using? I think the purples are.
I think the purple are your
practice. They're all chewed up.
Yeah.
All chewed up. So we'll do a few arrows like this. 10 yards. There's my 10-yard pin. Stake here. All right. I'm gonna go for the lower left one.
Okay.
Oh my God! Now my draw poundage was 50.
I don't know.
56, I think it was.
I don't remember. It's dead center?
Yeah. Alright, so in order to not bust an arrow, let me change my
target?
My circle. Let's go for the lower. I'm going to go for the lower right one next to your arrow.
Oh, you hit my arrow.
Hold on.
That's why it flanked off. Because you hit my arrow.
Yeah, that's why it's off center. Yeah, that's why it's off center. Let's. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. All right.
Try again.
Yeah. Oh, come on. That cardboard's gonna collapse.
We need to find a brick or something, dear. Maybe we find a brick.
Yeah, we gotta find something.
Maybe we pull a brick off the porch and use it.
I don't want to use something hard. There's more cardboard boxes.
Yeah, there is. There's some heavier duty ones.
Let me shoot one more.
Okay.
Because I don't think I need to shoot at 10 yards.
No.
And for those of you who are seeing this for the first time, I have bow hunted all my life. I have shot competition quite a bit when I was younger. A lot of bow competition because I like hitting the mark. Oops. Gonna snap in there?
Should.
Going for the center bullseye.
You got in the green.
Just off the edge.
You got in the green.
Yeah, my peep was a little off the side. Let's try one more.
Okay.
When I stepped on the stick.
That's okay. We know where it's at.
Yeah.
You're in the green.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while. Bow needs to be stretched out. Bow needs to be warmed up. You know, if I started getting consistent, because you can see both arrows are touching each other like that.
Yeah.
Before it gets consistent, I could adjust the bow. All right, so what we'll do is we're gonna reset up. We're gonna get another box, and then let you run a few more arrows through at 10 yards to see why you went from down here to up here. We'll get that straight, and then we'll rejoin you when we move out to 20. All right, we're back. We're gonna do one last run at 10. Smokey, you stay down here. You know I'm gonna go up there. So we got a box under there, and I went ahead and made a quick little ground quiver. A piece of scrap pipe, and there you go. He says, I gotta see what's going on. Okay. Come here, Smokey. Smokey.
Come here, buddy.
He says,
but he smells probably a mouse on that box, right?
He might be smelling something. Come on, buddy. Let's go back over here. See, he says, I'm a cutesy. What's that?
That's it. That's quite the closest.
All right. Let's do this. You stay here.
Yes, please.
You do a good group. All right. It's just on the top edge. So she's shooting at the top circle there. Get it, Smokey. Get it, Smokey.
Might clear out.
Yeah. The sun's coming out. Might have to shut the generator off. It's in the bullseye.
Bullseye of the white circle.
Do it to it, baby. De-knock it. De-knock it. Oh, it's a little high. So up at the top of the bale. Top of the target. Not sure why you pulled that.
Because I adjusted my arm and it was too much.
Yeah. Well, the whole point of us being here is to get ourselves all back into minute muscle control. Get our consistency back. So all it takes is a little tweak. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. There. She's got it. Some of y'all remember, some of you watching this will remember when T and I were did the last video. It was a couple years ago, and it's a little high, but that's fine. That's fine. One more. And I coaching her on it, and she was getting frustrated, and we had to wait. Is there a grasshopper? We had to wait until she settled back down. She gets really in her own head. When she does finally find her focus, she does pretty good. Look at that. So 5 of them in a really nice little group right there. 2 of them right off the center of the target, and one pull. So let's reset up, and then we will try 20. All right, at 20 yards, we move back, and why don't you focus, aim at the center. Go full on center, okay? Center of the green, so it'd be that little green circle up there. Go ahead and aim on that. So the group's going to open up a bit, but this is why you need to steady all your muscles and your mind.
In the white.
Yeah, it's just above it, a little high. That generator just kicked on high.
That's what I...
That generator just kicked on a high. It shouldn't have done that.
Unless our little freezer decided to shut itself off.
Yeah, the little one cycles. Smokey! What you doing down there, buddy? Put that tongue away. Oh, it's on the top edge of the upper black circle. You're doing fine. That's still a dead deer. It's a little high, I mean, for being in your consistency, but it's just fine. A lot of it's going to be building these muscles right here back. I'm not sure where that one went. I wasn't looking. Oh, it's in the green circle, honey. Real good for bullseye there, near bullseye. Very good. Get that muscle structure built back. Don't see it. Oh, it's right next to the one that's in the white. It's on the top circle on the inside. I think it went underneath it, maybe. Have to review that video over there, but you're doing just fine. Keep it up. That's a good group. Way better than it was a couple years ago. Coming out of the box like we are. out of the closet. Yeah, one of the first things we... Oh, that's pretty good. It's a little high and it's a little bit to the left. It's on the black.
Oh, no, it's in the yellow.
Oh, it's in the yellow, but it's on the edge of the black.
I'm sweating already.
But you got a good... I know, it's pretty humid here. What you getting there, buddy? What you getting? What you getting? Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, you lost it over here. All right, do it to it.
Thank you.
You gotta know something about Smokey. He loves to sit on our feet. He's like he comes over and he puts his paw.
I'm too cute for my own good.
I'm too cute. All right, let's collect those arrows and I'll give it a run.
Okay.
All right, we're at 20, and wet, sweaty. It's not that bad temperature-wise, but boy, it's humid.
No, it's very humid.
All right, 20 yards. I'm going right for the center. Ooh, a little high.
You are a little high.
And I nipped my arm.
Yeah.
I gotta get myself settled down. Now that you settle down, I gotta settle down.
That was loud.
Yeah.
And you're on the edge of the 0 of the 300,
yeah,
honey.
Way up high.
You're way high.
That's weird.
That is very weird for you.
That's weird. Oh, that felt good.
That sounded better.
It's right there in the center.
Yep.
Oh, I can feel it in my shoulders.
Oh yeah.
Just a little
That's
high.
a little high. It's next to the first arrow you shot? It's right next to the fourth arrow you shot.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me clean them up.
All right.
We're gonna run. What we'll do is Tina and I will work it, loosen it out. We'll run a bunch of arrows through. This video could get really long, so what we're gonna do is do this for a little bit. She needs to get real good and settled in at 20, which she is doing better. I need to do that too.
And then we'll move to 30.
I'm gonna step back to 30 here in a little bit, which she'll probably try a little bit of, but you don't need to. And then here in just a few minutes, once we're all settled in, kind of broke in, over there is the tree stand up in the tree. If you can center that up there, you can see the ladder coming down. We're gonna take and we'll set the target up out there where the corn's been put down, which you've been seeing in the trail cam videos. And we're gonna actually practice. Rooster. We're gonna practice from the tree stand so that we can actually get used to shooting down at angles as to the difference, because a flat distance is one thing. When you're shooting at a high incline from a tree, and that changes the geometry a little bit and changes where your aim point is. So we'll do that here in a little bit too. So hang on. All right, we're gonna do a quick one here just to see where we settled in at 20 yards. We'll just take a look from here. We'll do some rapid fire here to see how 20 yards looks. I'm gonna shoot on the left side. T's gonna shoot on the right side. I'm gonna aim at this one. T's gonna aim at that one. Oh, that was way off. All right, we're gonna try a little bit at 30. I've run a couple quivers through. Whoops. T's not gonna go here until she settles down a little bit more, but this helps me with my focus. The further we get out, you ever hear that little phrase that was what was the movie, The Patriot?
I think so.
When Mel Gibson told his son in the movie, who had to be 6, 7, 8 years old, aim small, miss small.
Looks like it's dead center almost.
Down a little bit, it's hard to see. I am aiming at the center of the target with the green circle.
Yeah.
It's in there.
It is in there.
Yes, it is. It's in there. Tighten these tips up. I pulled that one.
Just slightly.
Left-hand corner.
Just slightly.
Should have videoed the group that I did when you went up to use the bathroom. There we go.
Yeah.
because I had...
Well, you can say you hit the deer.
I know that's a dead deer. That's a dead deer.
I'm talking about the logo on the...
Like you did earlier.
Yeah.
Oh.
Careful.
That's good. That's good.
That's a good group.
Excellent.
All right.
Well, this is why we practice. And when I shot competition at 30 yards with that black circle, I was hitting generally 10 out of 10 inside that black circle. So I'm not settled down as good as I could be. Let's try it at 40.
Okay.
That you start it?
Mm-hmm. So.
All right. I used to shoot out to 60 and 70, but this is 40. This might be pushing my limit at the moment. Hey, Smokey.
Ow!
Look at that. Look at purple, real quick purple.
Yes.
Ow.
Ouch.
Wasn't sitting proper.
No.
Was a dead deer.
Yes.
Ow. That hurt. What you doing, buddy?
Hi, baby.
Yeah. A little left.
That sounded odd.
It's a loose paper, loose plastic, but it's a little left. That was seemed like a little bit low.
Yeah.
Just a little low.
You can't chase somebody. Sorry.
Tell you what, I'm feeling it too.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a year.
Now I went low, and it didn't make sense because my pin was high when I let go.
Yeah, it's above the...
Yeah, we need to rest.
Ow!
Ow, that hurts.
Ouch.
That's a hell of a blood blister.
I got one earlier, but not as bad as yours, babe.
Whew.
Yow.
Until I was slouching.
Yes, you were.
All right, we're going to take a break, and then we'll probably get set up to shoot from the tree stand. All right, let's take a quick look at the layout here. For those of you who have seen my trail cam vids, that's one of the cams right there on the post. And it's been watching spot here. See if I can see it right. Here. And I've been a little bit there and up there somewhere. You see I've got the target tipped back just a little bit. Now, it won't be like that with a deer, but I want to be able to focus. Oops, there she is. I want to be able to focus very clearly. So I'm going to go get up there, and T's going to stand right where I'm at, and video that maybe she can stand. Yeah, she can stand right about here. And so I'm going to go around there, and I'm going to get up. I got my bow. I got to get up top there, and we're going to try it here, and we're going to probably try it over there somewhere. And this straight line distance is only 9 yards from here, okay? And then that was like 13 yards to the spot that we're going to try there. So it's actually not that far. So I should be putting my arrows right dead center of that target. But we'll see how I do. It'll take a minute, maybe an arrow or two to gauge the slope distance. And I'm going to use my 10-yard pin, even though I'm shooting less than 10 yards, just to start with, and then see how I need to adjust it and see how close I can get to getting into the center there. And all right, camera lady, you take over. All right, so I'm up here. Hello, cheap seats. And I don't know what the height of this particular stand is.
I think it's supposed to be
16, 18.
I don't remember, 18 or something. I don't remember.
Yeah. I need to get my bow. Ooh, I gotta get my bow down there. But this phone or this camera is about out of charge, so we gotta wrap this up pretty quickly here. But let me see if I can't get a few arrows in that. She's gonna record it down there, and totally different perspective up here. You can see where we were over there. Alrighty. It's fun being in the tree stand. She didn't like it as much, but yeah. Well, I just tightened it up, so it should be okay. Alright, let's see. Let me get this thing up here and see how I can do here.
Alrighty.
I don't think we're going to do a whole lot more because it's getting nasty.
It's very humid.
So let's do a few rounds. See how I can do here. Oops. Oh, I'll take that one.
Hey, that's a pretty good shot right in the green, honey. That's very good.
Reposition myself here. I got to get turned. I got to be careful because I got to have the bar up. The bar can't be in the way.
Yes, please do be careful.
I think we need to take this little branch down too.
Yes.
Gotta get turned in here. Move the arm back. Damn. The frame is in my way.
Uh-huh.
The heck did I hit?
You...
Oh, I bet that was the one without... No? Can't be the one without the field point. Maybe it is.
It might be because you took it off of one of them.
That's why I didn't fly right. Go ahead and pull that arrow out of the way.
Alright, I'm going to walk up with the camera on.
That's fine.
Alright. Yes, it is, honey.
I thought we put a field point in it.
No, you took the field point out of this one and put it in your green one.
I had it backwards.
Yep.
That would make sense.
You put it in your green one. Alright, it's out of...
There we go. There we go.
Just above the black circle in the middle.
Yeah, from where I'm looking, I see the fletchings. The fletchings are right over the bullseye.
Yeah, they are. But you're right over the black circle.
So it's a little high. Let me go. Ah, damn it. There we go. There.
That's right in the green.
Yeah. See, look up here. I'm having a hard time pulling because I got...
Oh, because you got the bar in the way.
The tree and the bar in the way back here, so I'm going to have to cut that back. Go ahead, pause it, pull those arrows. Alright, so we rearranged a few things here. I hope everyone can hear me because the camera's kind of far away from me. So what I did was I wanted T to move over here because normally the reason I was trying to keep my arrow in line is because I don't want to be pointing it at her when I draw. So I moved her to where you're looking at now so that I can draw over here without there. So now there was no difficulty. So let's see what we can do here.
Dead center.
That's using my 10-yard pin, and we're at 14 yards.
It looks dead center.
Yeah, well, let me see what else I can do. I got a few more arrows. let me draw. Gotta build them muscles back up.
Yep. Just in the black of the center circle.
Yeah. All right, let's do another one. That was a little low, I could feel it.
Yep. In the yellow between the two white circles.
Yep. Now, when you're up here and you're actually attempting to acquire some freezer goodies, and then you have to draw, and you have to do it slowly and quietly, so the deer can't hear you or see you, or doesn't, you don't make any huge motions or anything. That's when this becomes a blooming nightmare. That's in that group.
Yep.
It's in that cluster.
Right in that cluster.
Yeah, but I think that one was a little bit lower. Once you walk down there, show them what it looks like. A little bit low. Pretty good.
Here's the first arrow. Almost dead center.
That's good.
2 in the green, 1 in the black, and 1 just below.
Yep. All right. Your turn to get up here.
Oh no. Oh.
Come on, baby.
Okay.
Think you can do it? A little off to the left. This is the first time she's ever shot out of a tree stand. And she's a little growly at the moment. I should talk nice to her so she doesn't shoot me. What a look. But then again, she's never shot a moving target, so I could probably run fast enough.
Oh, you forget where you sleep, don't you?
Oh, no I don't. I know exactly where I sleep. All right, strengthen that shoulder. Get her done, baby. You can do it. There you go. Don't be afraid to scooch forward just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit low. You can do it. But this is the whole point. And you're using the 10-yard pin, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, don't dry fire that.
I'm not going to, it slid.
Yep.
Not sure why it slid, but it did.
It wasn't, that's not the one with the bad knock, is it? No, that one's in there. One of these, I think I hit it. It busted the knock. Like I said, don't be afraid to scoot forward just a little bit. Yeah, a little low. Shadow, what are you doing over here? Oh, it's getting warm now. It's really getting warm. So this is probably going to be it. One quiver up there for the first time for her. And then I think we're going to wrap this video up. You can do it, baby. Oh, that's not bad at all. That was pretty close. Is that all of them, or you got one more?
I got one more.
You got one more? That one was just a little low to the left. T and I both got to build our muscles back up. We've been, you know, too much of that stuff, not enough of this fun stuff. We should do it more, much more. Because when she settles down, she gets real good. All right. Oh! All right. Yeah, right to the ground. Well,
My hand's sweaty, so it's good.
yeah, I know she's sweaty, she says. I don't know if you can hear that.
That's it.
All right, you want to call it?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. That's not bad. You know, all right, so you've never drawn back on a deer yet.
No.
When you shoot at a deer and a deer hears that bow twang, the first thing it does is its legs come out from under it. And when it does, it'll drop 6 to 8 inches so that it'll drop down so it can launch itself in order to start running. And most hunters will anticipate that, and they will shoot. And when they shoot for the heart. That way, if the deer drops, the arrow still hits the lung. But that's chances are all 4 of those would have hit the deer. And that little 4-inch drop right there would have likely have occurred in the deer. And if it didn't, then you would have had a full miss on the deer. And you wouldn't have had an injury because it would have gone out underneath the belly, most likely. But this is not bad at all. This is her first time, and good job, honey. 10 yards, it doesn't seem like it. Probably distance-wise, that's a good 15. All right. What do you do now, baby?
I'm trying to tie this back up so I can...
No, you say bye-bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye-bye.